Next, the parents of missing Leicestershire girl Madeleine McCann say they are disappointed that Portugal's highest court has thrown out their libel case against a former detective. Goncalo Amaral had published a book alleging Kate and Gerry McCann were implicated in their daughter's disappearance in 2007. They've always denied the suggestion and won a libel action against him.
Now, though, the Portuguese courts ruled the allegations are protected there by freedom of expression laws and they aren't libellous or abusive. Well, let's talk to our reporter Amy Harris, who's in the McCann's home village of Rothley in Leicestershire for us tonight. Amy, good evening to you. What does all this actually mean then for the McCanns?
Well, Mr. and Mrs. McCann sued Goncalo Amaral, who led the search for their daughter Madeleine, after claims he'd made about them in his book. Now, in 2015, a court ordered him to pay them €500,000. Last year, he won an appeal against that court ruling, but the McCanns took the case to Portugal's Supreme Court, the highest court, which yesterday ruled in his favour. Now, there are suggestions there that Mr. Amaral might consider lodging a counterclaim against the McCanns, saying he suffered losses as a result of the litigation over the years.
So does that mean then that they might have to actually pay him back? Because presumably, financially, this could be ruinous for them.
Well, we understand no money has yet changed hands. And as for that potential counterclaim, well, yes, potentially that could mean a payout for the couple, though we're told in Portugal these amounts are seldom extremely high.
In the UK, you're accustomed to getting huge payouts. Here in Portugal, that is not customary. I guess also, the value of money perhaps is a bit higher. So, what might be considered a huge sum in the UK or a small sum in the UK is considered a big one here. So I don't think it's potentially a ruinous claim, but yeah, it could be potentially 5, maybe 6 figures.
Well, whether or not that counterclaim happens is a different story. But for now, the McCanns wouldn't talk on camera today, but they did issue a statement saying the news is extremely disappointing.
Yes, indeed. Amy, thanks very much indeed.